Solid. Solid. 18. Are you editing out in the beginning?
I am for the YouTube one.
Cause I'm like,
when we do the Patreon one, I don't.
Like you seem to be walking in the shop.
They catch everything. I need to edit out on the one like the dad jokes because we be having some dead air in there. I think I did.
Hey, that isn't quiet right there. All right. All right. Here we go. All right. Why are we still going live? It's taking this time going live.
You got bad connection?
Man, yo. Get ready. Okay, you finally got the shirts.
Yeah, I got these. So I have. You seen the other ones, right? The ones that have my whole face on them. Yeah, with the
your whole face.
Yeah, they got like.
With the L.
Yeah, whole.
I was like, yeah, here freaking whole face.
He's got my whole face. Oh.
It's cum face. Mm-hmm. Okay. No, I ain't see that one yet.
All right, I have those, and then I tell people in the audience if they don't want to dedicate my whole face on them.
That's a lot. Why would you do that?
Why would I do what?
A whole face.
They sell.
Not a whole face, but your whole entire face.
You haven't seen it?
No.
You ain't seen the logo?
I've seen this one.
Oh yeah, that's the what's on the shirts. Yeah.
The Fight Irish? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. And then I sell those. And then so some people be like, oh man, it's a lot of you. And I go, I dig it. So then in different cities I'll bring different colors. Mm-hmm. Like this one was from San Diego because of the Padres.
What was your best city?
Actually, I think Kansas City was really good.
Yeah.
We just came back Monday. Yeah. So that was a good one.
Yeah.
They bought a lot of merch. San Diego's been really good to me. Yeah, I think those were like
did Shante tell you I called her?
And
it was too ironic because I was here with Favor, and he was showing me the a trailer of her wedding.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, dude, why haven't I seen this? This is dope. And he had like the CT and everybody kind of like a little montage. And I called her. I was like, yo, why didn't you put this out? And she was like, you ain't never called me before. Like, why are you randomly calling me this? He like, is Favor sitting right there? I was like, yes. And it just felt like it was a hostage thing. Like, did he force you to call me to say, hey, make her put it out? It just felt very, it did sound like that. Because it was a cold ass trailer. It was cold. And then she was like, you text me. Why would you call me? It just felt very. And then so right when that happened was Monday. Mm-hmm. You had texted me about Wednesday. Mm-hmm. So I was like, oh, they must be together.
We didn't even talk about it.
I know that. Now that you just told me that. Yeah. So
that's crazy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had no idea. No, Kansas City. You want to restart?
No, you're good.
The live be tripping. Kansas City was really dope. We did Louisville and Kansas City back to back those 2 weekends. So they've been long. And that was a longer one because we did Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and got back Monday. Mm-hmm. And, man, we'd be going back no sleep. Like, flights be early, and then we're on the other coast. So it's like our flight's at 7. We were up by 4 to get there by 5. We had just performed. It's just man. Yeah. And then I spend the whole, I feel sick all the time. So I'm just like.
Yeah, because you're on a flight. Yeah, that's dope.
The only thing, like, damn, dog, I want a residency so bad. I want.
You think you there yet?
No, I'm not even close, but I want to perform without traveling.
Yeah. That's everybody's dream.
Man, I was like, I get the residencies, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, there's got to be some. I mean, but when people host their weekly shows, it's pretty much a residency, right? But I'm like, you gotta work and build those up.
Oh, you know the lie I hate when it comes to traveling performers?
What?
Hey, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This is by far the best city I've ever encountered. I've been to a lot of cities, but when it comes to Memphis, Chicago, this right here,
this is the best city. No, man, it's like just different cities bring you different energy. Mm-hmm. Like KC they were lit the whole time. And then, like, I remember, like, Baltimore being pretty live. Most of the shows, anyways. KC, they had, like, we did one of those the Friday late show. They kind of always are not the same. Because people work all day. And now it's 10 o'clock. And they might have been drinking before the show. So that one was, like, that one wasn't great. That was the one show I was like, but I wind up selling more shirts than the first show, which was crazy.
How many shows y'all usually do?
It just depends. We did 5 here. We did,
What you mean here?
In Kansas City last week. So
I
we did two Friday, 2 Saturday, and 1 Sunday. I like Sunday shows. Oh, and we did Flappers Monday night.
I know. I heard.
I didn't even think about that.
I know. This boy here working.
Yeah, that was good though. That was a good one. And man, I hosted. That was fun.
Oh, how are you at the host?
I think I'm a good host, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. What helped me go feature for Shantae is that I went and hosted for Tony for 3 or 4 weekends. Okay. And then, because I didn't have a ton of material, So even when I started with Shantae, I was still doing like, who's got some birthdays? Yeah. I was doing a lot of that.
Gotta throw that out there.
Yeah, because then also I was like, let me kind of like, set some energy up, make it a party. Also, I was like, I only got about 15, 20 minutes. Yeah. And then, but I was able to build material while hosting for Tony. So I was like, I'm gonna do birthdays, who's married. Then I was like, I get to go material. So I got to build. So now, I was doing 30, and that was going by pretty fast. So that's pretty good, Yeah. So it's good, man. It's a lot of good stuff. It's just the actual travel part, which is almost really cool. It's just it's just the playing part. Yeah. That's it.
Do you think you getting work on the plane, or you sleeping?
No, I feel sick when I sleep on it. That's when I did all the editing, was all on the plane. Okay. So I always feel sick when I'm sleeping on a plane. So I got a chance to do a lot more editing on the plane. Man, I have my focus meter is garbage. Damn. You ever play a video game and it's like you get like a magic thing you run out and you gotta keep fighting somebody to replenish. Like I'm playing Spider-Man right now, right? Yeah. And so like you can use like these other things, but they'll leave, right? And so like you gotta like wait until you can replenish to like you gotta just wait, and that's my focus meter. I'm like, once I use my special move of focus, it takes me forever to get.
Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you how incredible that game is.
Have you been playing?
I just been watching it.
Oh man, I
went on YouTube and just watched it. Like
it's great.
It's a whole movie.
Yeah.
Like because there's a guy who played it all the way through and beat the game, and they only recorded like the parts that they successfully pushed through it. And I'm watching this like, I'm all in. Well, how far are you in?
I think I just hit like 50% done.
I don't know what that means.
Out of completion.
Yes, I understand the concept. I'm talking about where in the story are you?
So I got to. I was just playing last night because our stupid hotel, they didn't have a stupid HDMI on the TV. So I was there for. How do you not have an HDMI? What year are we in? There's no HDMI on the TV, bro.
They have a booty on the back.
No, it didn't. It was mounted, and then it was just like. I was like, where? There's no HDMI. 2023, bro. Anyways, let's see. I'm fighting. I just got to fighting Lizard. Doc Connors. I went to his house, and then I passed his crib. Then I went and I found him. So now we're battling it out. And then I think I fell asleep. I was like,
you fell asleep as you was fighting him?
Yeah, I think so.
Shit is boring.
No, I think I was just kind of like, I'm so tired.
Yeah. When I say I'm watching this mug, like, has he grew yet? Pause.
Yeah, we saw his skin. He shedded his skin, and he came out huge as hell. And so. Yeah, so now we're like, we just chased him. I'm trying to think if I actually got him yet. I don't think I got him yet. I think I was playing. I started falling asleep, and I was like, all right.
So has the Craven chimed in?
Not since I fought him.
Okay.
Yeah. So
it's gonna be good.
And I do a ton of side missions, so it takes me. I do everything, so it takes me forever.
When you do side missions, does that help with like more what?
Like it'll help you level up, and then you can get more. You get more gadgets and stuff.
Because I'm watching it, I don't know what that stuff means. He going through little outfits and stuff. I don't know what this means. So.
Oh man, the outfits, bro! I got the Black Panther outfit on right now. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I got the other Spider-Man in the Craven fit. You got the fur.
Yeah, the thing on top of it.
I love it. They make incredible games. Me and Izzy were playing the first one still, the first Miles Morales, and the first Spider-Man still dope.
Dude, I went back and watched. I was like, how did they meet? So I was like, so I start watching. And I was like, How? I thought this was supposed to be a secret. And I was like, oh, this is a sequel. So I'm assuming they introduced him in the first one. So I went back to watch.
Yeah, okay, the first Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And then you watched the Miles Morales one?
There was a Miles Morales game.
Yeah, so he has his own solo game.
Really?
Yeah. So they did the first Spider-Man, and then they did their own solo Miles Morales game.
Oh, so now this is like the
team up.
Avengers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
so it was great. So then when they did Spider-Man 2, we all been waiting on it. So now I'm like, are they going to do their own? But now they're telling both stories at the same time.
At the same time,
They did a great job.
Oh, I got to watch Miles Morales' video.
Yeah, and so it's shorter because they were just kind of like, we're going to make a mini. It was like a lot. It was really easy, but just great storytelling. Great game, man.
Yeah.
When you get a PS5, bro, I got games for you.
I don't want to play it.
Why?
Because my hand-eye coordination is trash.
You get better when you play.
I don't. Why? If I'm not getting paid for it, I'm not invested.
Well, stream it.
What does that mean?
You stream it. You play for people, and they will pay. Whether it's YouTube on Twitch, just build it.
It's gonna see me fail.
Yeah. Most people just watch. They either watch to get better, or they watch to laugh at you suck. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo,
people just like hanging out with you. I don't stream nearly enough, but when I do, people are like,
why do you stream?
So you can play, and then like I like doing the commentating while I'm playing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So that's always just the fun part, bro. It's the commentating while you're playing.
Okay.
And people like personalities, you know?
Yeah. So there's this one dude who does movie commentating, and then my daughter loves this dude, and I'm just like, why do you enjoy watching him? He's just like, oh shit, oh yo, hello, pause. Y'all see that? I ain't never seen nothing like that.
How does he stream movies though?
I don't know.
And get paid for it.
Yeah, I don't know if he's pausing them at a certain time or
you only get like a few.
Right. But yeah, he does it consistently. He has this weird little. He got 10 million subscribers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You just keep doing something.
Dude, I seen this video. It's in my stories, man. And it kind of tugged on my shoestrings.
Heartstrings?
I said shoestrings. I said what I said.
Shoestrings? Okay.
You understand what I'm trying to do right now? I'm trying to go live. I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to show you this damn video, and you talking about some damn heartstrings and shoestrings. Let me live, yo. I'm over here tap dancing with you. Matter of fact, you go to my stories while I try to log in.
All right, let me go over here.
Yeah, it was talking about.
Yeah, I was like, this is the one thing you bring up. I'm doing all this. You talking about this? This one with the Burger King lady?
No. It's like a pipe. Pause.
Okay.
Go back.
I went back.
Oh, it already went away.
I see the moonwalk gave me chills.
There it is right
oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
The full potential.
Yeah.
I feel like they spelled potential wrong.
I know, man. I
Potential.
know. What felt like that was my video I was trying to promote it. I was like, he did that? That's crazy. Idiot.
Yeah. That's crazy, man.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
So this is what I've noticed, right? So on YouTube, the more shorts I post, of course, I feel like on YouTube, posting the shorts are way better than Instagram. I always get followers from TikTok, usually if I post, and from YouTube.
Yeah, for sure.
Instagram is the only one that it'll just go down. You'll post a video, get a couple thousand views, lose a follower. You're like, how?
Yeah. Yeah.
I hate Instagram.
I don't like Instagram solely for Chaz's videos he chooses.
What do you mean? I just put a good one up.
And yes, it's a great one. That's a great one. But a lot of times I'm like, this nigga Chaz, man. I got church folks following me. And I'm like, yo, you ever went raw dog and the girl was like, and I'm like, Chaz, it's funny. Yes, it's funny. You're killing me. You're killing me.
That's all I care about.
Hey, brother Lack. Hey, brother Lack. I got your information from Pastor Todd.
You just got to post, I'm in need of prayer.
I'm in need of prayer. Yeah, this is just being hazardous right now.
What?
It's just not going live.
What'd you do?
I don't know, man.
Are you banned from going live?
I don't know.
Have you done enough horrible things? And it's like, no, like you was out there. Remember that?
What?
I was gonna say twerking on a handstand, but that wasn't the original booty popping on a handstand. But that's not the original lyric.
Pee popping.
There it is. I couldn't remember. I was like, I know it was something worse.
Yeah, it's something worse. Can you dance?
I can dance some. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I mean, like, but it's also like.
What is the some? Like parts of your body can dance?
Yeah, it depends, like, what we're doing.
Why you got to dance with somebody else?
Because, you know, if it was like, yo, dance competition, everybody circling around, I'm not doing anything.
What's your first go-to move? Go, Chaz, you robot. Pop locking.
Is
that considered dancing?
The robot?
Yeah.
Of course it is.
But is it like...
Dancing. Remember those?
Yeah. But with somebody like, oh, he dancing. Because anybody can do the robot, right? If it's not a pop, it's not great.
Because when we talk like, yo, can you dance? I go like, we talking like breaking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like them cats is dancing.
Right, for sure.
You got served, right? But if we're talking like, oh, we're in a club, we're at a wedding.
Yeah.
I'm great.
Yeah.
But if we're talking about like dancing, like, oh, clear the floor.
Yeah.
No, I'm watching.
Because I don't think the robot is the dance that people are like, yo, have you seen his robot? No. Like when you say something like you've seen his slide, or if you've seen her twerk, when you see like the splits, you see, you know, some people are like, oh, that's impressive. Nobody's like, yo, you got to see his robot. If you can't robot, like how can you mess up robot? You be like you got this is actually not that bad if you just stay on beat. This is great. Right?
But then you got to do the.
Yeah.
That's always the same.
Yeah.
I've only seen some people do like Chris robots. And you be like, oh.
Yeah. Like when he's like in their legs kind of. Yeah. Yeah. I would love to see the evolution of somebody who really could dance to something happened. Like where's the dancer at the Thriller at? All of them.
What do you mean? Where are they at?
Yeah, the ones that they back there. But like I would love to see them all try to do that dance now, 40 years later.
I bet you they kill it.
Like what joints is like, I ain't got
this
that
one.
I didn't rip my sternocleidomastoid.
Doing all that. Izzy watches Thriller like once or twice a week. Bro.
That's crazy.
She's out here. She's
Who introduced her to Thriller?
My mom.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They dance together all the time.
Yeah.
She be doing these moves. And it's funny to watch her now. She's like so much better at doing these routines. She be killing now.
Yeah.
That's great.
I remember as a kid, it was a problem.
Doing the Thriller?
No, just watching it.
Oh.
Like, what's going on with Mike? And at the same time, this was when his skin was changing. So I was like, what's happening to his skin?
Yeah, I remember my mom had to explain Michael Jackson to me. Well, he used to look like this. I'm like, oh, what happened?
So I thought that was the idea of success, as in like when you get lighter, you gotta.
Some people have that idea.
Yeah, Sammy Sosa,
Lil Kim.
Yeah.
There's other people out there. Something's up with Serena Williams. What happened to her?
She's getting bright. Why you laugh? You're like, this is your premise.
Because I'm just like, no, her getting bright. I'm like, that's accurate, bro. I'm like, it's the baby glow. I'm like, nah, something happened to you.
Yeah. I don't like her eyebrows.
Yeah, it's all and then her face seems bigger, like she's just Botoxing.
Yeah, something's odd going on with her, man.
Her face, she looks.
She's dating a white man too. She's married to a white man.
She's been with homie. That wasn't like when the change happened, but maybe he's like a billionaire.
Yeah.
So
speaking of the Williams sisters, do you know Venus is a virgin?
Yeah.
You knew that?
I don't know.
Oh, you said yeah.
No.
He said I tried it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's a virgin, man. I was like, to be that successful and not.
What does the sex have to do with being?
As in, people be shooting they shot like, leeches, men.
I thought she got married to some white golfer or something like that.
I don't know about married, maybe dating.
It's just not the era where you go like, oh, this virgin is pure. I'll be like, I ain't about to deal with no virgin. I'm out of here, man.
I'm not dealing with no virgin. It's crazy. what I'm saying is, in like when you have money, you have access to more things. I want to do this. I want to do this. But
look, if a woman came up to you and she's 40 right? And she says, "Hey, I really like you." You go, "I'm feeling you too. I want to wait till marriage to have sex." Are you hanging in there?
It depends.
On
So it depends how desperate I am. As in, like, I need this investment. Like,
far as what? Far as
Venus. If it's like, oh,
forget it. Say it's not Venus. It's just some regular.
It.
It's just some regular woman.
Regular
that you like a lot. You're like, man, she could potentially be the one. We have great dates. Da da da. And you're like,
again,
you keep trying to make your move, but she's just like,
again, if it goes back to how desperate I am.
Desperate? What do you mean?
As in, like, I'm making a whopping 4 figures. And I see that she is a CEO.
Money should. We're not even talking about money in this equation. This is purely based on virginity.
It has to be an investment.
Dion is a city boy.
We up 200. Because if I'm
Dion's
finding
is for sale. Listen, if anybody out there. Dion, you got to pay press 100 per inch.
Go and get a little peek of that, ladies. Go and get a peek of that through the sleeve.
Dion was like, yeah. Hey, look, forget all the morals.
The loves, yeah. I need to get tied down.
I'm for sale.
I'm trying to get tied down. Get flued out. I need to get pregnant by you before I make any main decisions.
It's a lot of responsibility to take on someone's virginity. I don't want to do that.
Yeah?
Yeah, especially been holding on to it for 40 years.
Right. Because I'll be that. Take the condom off and spike it on her face like I told these niggas I was gonna hit it. I told them. They talk about
why are you spiking it on her face? That might be the worst thing you've ever said.
I told these.
And then Dion is like, I got church folk. Chaz, these clips. But Dion just said, you take the condom off. I'm going to spike it on her face. And he'd be like, Chaz, why you... The church community's judging me. That's so extreme. It's so extreme. Yeah, splat. I told you. And she's just sitting there like, I just gave you my precious flower. Dion trampled her whole garden. And then Dion's like, why is the church community judging me?
He said trampled her whole garden.
Oh, God.
I'm going to cry all over again.
Black said, I spiked it on her face. Oh, Black.
I'm a savage, yo.
We're the goddamn.
The funny thing is, you couldn't even wait. You couldn't wait till she go home. Like, yeah, nigga, I hit it. After you,
it's not even in the groups. I told you. Right. That was like, everybody come out the closet under the bed. Oh! What's the one trend with the lights now? Everybody's.
The door opens up like.
Oh, it's just a live studio audience. What?
I told you, under 13 days, who gonna break that record?
Steve Harvey comes up. Number one answer.
I told you. I told you, wait 90 days. This is Steve Harvey. Make sure you pick up a book. The 90-day rule.
Oh, Lack.
Oh, boy.
You are a horrible human, bro. That's easily the worst thing you've ever said.
Oh, boy. He said, the fact you said the church folks? It's just you, Dion.
They just got to know, man. It's two sides of Lack.
Yeah.
I feel like that's most people. I'm like, there's 6 versions of me.
Yeah.
You're gonna get, depending on where we are, you're gonna get you're gonna say some things.
For sure. Yeah. It is mad. Well, somebody did say today, it was like, they loved how we created these little characters and we keep going.
Oh, yeah.
We get here.
That is
prime real estate. Oh boy.
Man, I don't know what we were talking about.
Yeah. Oh, would you wait?
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I would just be like, no, you find somebody who's gonna take this seriously.
But what if you tell you mid y'all about to? She was like she kept her sexual, her virginity a secret, and then right when you about to insert, she's like, just be gentle. I just want to let you know this is my first time. Would you back up?
Yeah, I'm out of there.
Moonwalk out?
Yeah. Grab my clothes, my hat.
You do a reverse
yeah. All the way back. I'm out of there.
Yeah.
She's got like that mummy sarcophagus. Remember the mummy? He's like,
no!
I'm like, oh. That mug had been cracked open 1,000 years.
No.
I was like, oh, what is this happening?
Do you think vagina smells are normal?
Vaginas. I'm sure the smells are like normal, like they're bound to, depending on what they're doing.
Right.
Like anything's gonna smell if you don't clean that mug.
Yeah, for sure.
And then it's like a lot of moisture in there, so I'm sure it's like its own. Like what are the little? What are those little? Not a septic tank, but like its own little pool. Like algae will start growing if you don't clean it. You know. You just let that mug sit.
Yeah.
Get a whole green growth. Like, is this moss?
Yeah.
It's like, this is moss right here.
Yeah. 'Cause I'm always thinking, like, what is it? Like, what happens?
If you...
Well, I mean, anybody's... Like, if I showered as a man and I just sit here, arms open, right? And I'm just floating on air like a hammock. So I'm not getting sweaty. Wind's blowing. I'm bound to start stinking.
Eventually.
What happens?
I don't know. There's natural odors. I guess what you eat also, things secrete.
Yeah.
Right?
Just slide out, discharge, right?
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Something, I'll be, you randomly smell people's arms and vag. Like, what happened recently? This just happened now.
Yeah, you can't just let vagina sit. It's got to constantly be.
This was the discussion we had.
What was that?
And you and I had this discussion when it comes to cunnilingus. Do you like immediately out the shower, or do you like what's your maximum amount of like what is the maximum?
You make it sound like you're supposed to let a steak rest. It's like, don't touch it. It needs 5 minutes.
This immediately out the shower, or is it like, hey, I got a max of like 4.5 hours.
How long has that been sitting there?
Walking around way too long.
I guess it depends on what you've been doing that day. So Moyo hopped in.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know how this is happening.
The live is tripping.
Yeah, this is crazy.
I like the fresh out.
Fresh out?
You know, yeah. I prefer the fresh out. I want it Febrezed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Any kind of odor cleaner.
Yeah.
You know? I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
That's fresh sushi right there. It's fresh from the ocean, baby. You ever have like, you're like, oh, seafood is different when you're close to the water? I'm like, oh, this is freshly washed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I also want to sit now. How long has this salmon been sitting here?
Oh boy, has it been in the sun?
It starts getting brown. You be like, this is no good no more.
Yeah.
You know.
Also, when you're expecting to get head, do you put lotion on your peen to not be ashy, or you keep it as rare as possible so it's not being a problem?
Ashy peen is a real thing.
I understand that.
That's a real thing.
I understand that.
I won't lotion it if I'm expecting head at all.
Right.
Yeah. I won't.
Is it disrespectful? Is it disrespectful to show her an ashy peen, or disrespectful to give her a well oiled up. It's like, go ahead and put some of these chemicals in your mouth.
Yeah, because you can't just ask. Well, how do you like? You like it oiled up or dry? What's your preference?
Like it? What's your preference?
What's your preference?
Before I put this on.
Man, you get it out the shower fresh. It's, hopefully it's
not. I definitely did this one time. I had put some sort of cocoa butter. Was not expecting top, and I just totally forgot that I was well oiled up. She said.
She slipped on. What?
She said,
I slipped right off of it.
She said, "You put a condom on or something for this?" I was like, "Oh, no, that's mocha cocoa butter." And and I felt bad, and I was like, "Well, I wasn't expecting you to come by."
Did she continue?
Of course, she had to undo the lotion with her own saliva.
There you go. They'll figure it out.
Meanwhile, she had that buttery taste. You know, you had too much butter from you over your mouth. Why does my mouth feel like it's been tasting antifreeze? Yeah, my guy.
Sometimes, man, those moments just be awkward. You be like, we'll figure it out. You're not gonna stop.
Yeah,
figure you'll be all right.
You know, I say this. If you have a shadow of a doubt that you're about to get any sort of action, please just do a checkup.
Yeah, man.
Go in the bathroom. Just kind of.
I didn't use hand soap to freshen up.
Come on, man. Yeah.
One of these on my balls.
Yeah. Yeah, I got caught slipping one time, and to this day, she never brought it up to me, but I was like, I know this is my legacy. First and last time.
Did she finish? Did she continue though? Because it's her legacy also.
As in how nasty she is?
Yeah. You're a dirt licker.
Yeah.
She's like, I must. That's what she is.
I would never, cause so when it happened, I went to the bathroom. I said, "This is all day balls right here." So I was like, and that's I said,
"Hey, bro, she needs some self-esteem in her life. How do you not be like, hey, can we freshen?" First off, you definitely should have been like, wait, let me go.
Well, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right. Damn it, yo, I'm embarrassed.
You definitely should have been like,
oh boy.
Hey. Let me use the bathroom real quick.
Yeah.
I'm about to get you something.
Yeah.
Don't move.
Yeah, don't move. Yeah.
But she was like,
I'm sorry.
There you go. And she was like, hold her breath. She's like, I'll clean it myself.
With that being said, we're going to bring out, this is what Chaz says, bring out, you had these self-esteem issues.
Yeah, man, I'd be sorry if I don't like if a woman also would not be like, here, let me go.
Right. Like, I think if a guy is about to go down on you, ladies, do this first, and if you do that, it's time it's time for you to go to the shower.
Also, if a woman is about to go, don't hold her down. Like, no, let me get it right now. Let her go. You ever had that? You be about to get it on, your girl was trying to go to the bathroom, and you be like, oh, trying to hold her down or still trying to go down?
No.
You never?
No, what is wrong with you,
when you try to catch them in the moment, you be like, oh, the moment's now. I wasn't being spontaneous. And they're like, let me use the bathroom. You be like, nah, I got you.
I believe him.
Yeah, now you got it.
I'd be like, go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Now let me go freshen. They won't say it though. They'll just go. Where you going? You gonna leave me here?
Yeah.
Let them go. Because they know best.
Yeah.
They know it's been all day.
You ever had a girl fart in front of you?
I'm married, yeah.
Yeah. Like hitting from the back or
oh, that one.
Yeah. No, actually.
No, actual fart?
Yeah.
Probably.
Is it probably?
Yeah.
You're like, ooh, she didn't wipe good enough.
Keep on.
The whole time it's actual fart.
Just keep on going.
You know what? When you hit it from the back and that That little
a waft.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Could have had to catch one more little wipe just to kind of
Keep it going.
clean that going.
No one stops.
Yeah. When you in the moment, you can't be like, hey,
I've been laughing about stuff and I just keep going. I'm like, is it good?
good times. Sex is. It is dessert.
This is weird. I'd rather not ever do it.
Really?
Yeah.
We done with sex.
I'm not done because my body goes, hey man, about that time. But if I could be like asexual and like never feel, I would take that. I would never ever do it if I didn't feel my body urges. That's the thing. Your body be like, hey man, I need that. And I'd be like, God,
I need that. It's crazy.
Your body's a junkie for smash, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I be minding my own business. Penis be like, yo, I'm up. I'm like, dog, no one's even. We're not even doing this right now.
We're the quinceañera, brother.
Yeah, but look at some of these T.I.s around.
Yes.
I want some.
Yeah, I would go with sweets if I could turn it off.
Yeah, you would just eat sugar.
No, turn off sweets entirely.
Oh, if you had
the
to pick,
cravings.
you had to pick the
You said
craving.
if you could turn off sex,
you would turn off.
I would
the
turn off the addiction of sugar.
Are you addicted to sugar?
Oh, we gonna do this right here in front of my
Well, I
people?
mean,
That's what we doing?
let's talk about
You
it.
just gonna put me
man.
on blast like
Are
that?
you?
This is what we doing right here?
You have a sugar
People-
addiction?
My kids are watching here.
You
brother.
just said worse than that.
I would say it is extremely hard to turn it down when it comes to like free sweets.
Okay.
It takes a lot for me to actually purchase it to like let me go and get this.
Like candy or like cake or like
Anything
all
for
of it?
free, man. Like anytime I go to like an office and I'd be like, oh, they got king size Snickers for free. Okay, cool. Don't need it. I could easily like, I just don't need it. But it's, oh, this is up for grabs. You know, somebody be like, hey, I got this pineapple upside down cake for your birthday. And I'm like, I will eat this entire thing.
I always have to tell people like, don't do this, right? Because people want to give me cheesecake.
Yeah.
And I think that's what I'm afraid of. Like, start touring, people just want to bring you stuff. I'm like, "Don't- please don't bring me this, because I'm trying to live,
Yeah.
and I won't be able to.
Yeah. The free ones is the problem. I can go to the grocery store and be looking at it like, oh, that's on sale. And those muffins and those brownies, they got two for $2. That's a really good deal. I'm good. I don't need it.
Okay.
It sometimes I get caught slipping.
You know what I don't like, man? I don't like if you're at some kind of meeting, whatever it is, and there's donuts around, and everybody fights to not go get a donut because they didn't want to be the first one to get a donut.
Let me tell you something. I want to strike anybody who's listening. If you cut a donut in half, I promise, I'm swinging for your ears. Eat that.
I just want half. Anybody want to split this? Anybody want to split this apple fritter with me?
Eat the damn donut, man. That
I
other
just want
half ain't.
half a bear claw. Yeah, who wants the other paw? It's disgusting.
Yeah, man. It's almost like ordering. Everything I say is gonna sound fat. I gotta sound something like it's like. Yes, I'm trying to find an alternative to sound healthy. It's like ordering avocado toast and only eating a fourth of the toast. It's just like, dude, eat the rest of it. I'm trying to watch my carb intake. That shit, dude.
I pick my days for sure where I go like, I'm going stupid. I'm eating dumb, and that's just what I'm doing. I'm not gonna be like, I eat dumb on certain days. It's stupid.
Yeah.
And I keep it that way the whole day.
And you know what's nuts is when I start, I'm always like, I'm not a quitter. I kid you not. Last week I encountered, came across some lemon thin Oreos.
Lemon thin.
Yeah,
Where'd you find this at?
it's Oreos.
I know, but I don't think I've seen a lemon thin Oreo.
Yeah, so it's already half the battle. As in, like, it's not that bad.
Because of thin.
Yeah, they're thin. And I threw like 2 of them down. Drunk some coffee with it. And I said, "Oh, now we're cooking with grease." I don't put sugar in my coffee. So that right there was complimenting each other. 2 went from like 16. 16 went from the pack. It went the whole day. And I said, I can't let nobody know about this. Because first of all, you don't want to be like, Tuesday, you had no cookies. Wednesday, you had a whole pack of cookies.
Yeah.
Where were they?
Yeah.
So now I had to just eradicate the evidence entirely so they never was here.
Right.
Because I remember Twills came by and was like, "Oh, you got some cookies." They were fresh. They were a whole fresh pack of cookies, 3 of them missing, right? And then that night, I just demolished it.
You can't keep it in the house at all.
I said, "Oh, I can't do it."
Because I'm not a sugar dude. I'm a salt guy. So like I have to fight. I don't have the big fight against chips anymore, right? Like that used to be a thing. I won't do that a lot, but sometimes I'll just get like the salt craving, something like that. Because like if there's like fries, anything fried, I gotta like.
Yeah.
I'll probably lose that fight. Like I gotta taste it. Like someone ordered this weekend cheese curds, and it's fried cheese.
Yeah.
And I was like, I just want to taste one.
Yeah.
And one turned to 7.
Yeah.
And then I was like, get this
away
from me.
Yeah. You know what's crazy is when they don't eat it. Let me dude, I told you the story.
I hate that, bro.
Yeah.
Eat your food.
Yeah.
Because I will.
Yeah. It's a platter of snacks.
And it's mozzarella stick. Like,
yeah.
And you gonna leave it?
Yeah.
I gotta eat it.
Yeah. I remember this meeting. They had a massive. Now I'm thinking of another scenario. I'm gonna push this scenario out the way. We went to go see the movie premiere of Maverick, Top Gun movie.
Oh, okay.
And we walked through the Paramount. We walked through the Paramount
Studio?
entrance because
Okay.
it's the movie theater. Every plate had sliders, pizza, like crackers with meat on it. You know, just a bunch of options. So you walking past, oh, I'll take some. Oh, I'll take some. Oh, I'll take some. Right. Oh, it just kept becoming like that. Right. So that's all through for everybody inside the whole thing. We get inside the movie theater. They have mountains of candy. I wish I took a picture of it. And it was like, this is the Snicker area, king size. Twizzlers, Twix, Butterfinger, all around the concession stand up for grabs. Stacks of them. And when you take it, they will replace another end. Wow. The people inside. Then walking into the theater, they had big buckets of popcorn, passing them out.
Yeah.
And I said, I don't ever want to go home.
You gonna live here?
I'm going to be here forever. I said, damn the movie.
Yeah, how was the movie? Huh?
When I tell you, I said, thank you, Lord, for having these cargo pants. Because I loaded up. I was full of plastic. I'm just swinging. They're like, look at fat ass hips. I'm walking in there. Sorry, you dropped your Twizzlers. Oh, I got plenty more left.
When you been down more drunk.
You know how you walk, your pockets are going the opposite direction.
Swinging with you.
Yeah, buddy. Problematic, man.
It's tough, man.
Yeah. You know, you try to lie to yourself when it comes to sweets. You were like, take something for Izzy, man. You know, my baby, man, she love these candies. Oh, can I get 2 more, man? My daughter love this candy. Man, meanwhile, my daughter ain't even seen or heard the story at all. Dad, where were you last night?
You guys talk. Your father's weak. Your father's a weak man. Okay. All right, you gotta hear a lot of things about me in this next month.
You gotta do the POV of her walking into the house. And I'm in the corner like, Dad.
There's candy wrappers all around.
What day is it? Dad, you haven't taken me to school in 3 days. Your dad's a weak man.
That's a weak man. Okay.
Come here. Oh, what's that on your finger? Is that a morsel from some waffles?
You just jump on her. Give it to me.
I'm chained up. Get away.
Come on, because we got to put him down. I can't. He's my father.
I'm like, do it. Come on, shoot me.
If anybody had to kill me, I want it to be you.
Oh boy.
She's sitting there with the insulin needle. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this to you.
Come on. I was like, come on, you little bitch.
You're not my father anymore. That man died a long time ago.
I think we had this discussion. You think you could put down your child for she's a zombie, or you try to?
No, we're just traveling together.
What?
Yeah, I would keep her on a muzzle, and then in like a leash.
Yeah.
And she's my zombie daughter.
Mm-hmm. You feel like
then I had to kill anybody who tried to kill. I'd have to be like, don't you fucking move. But you can't walk in. That's right. That's right. I'm walking with a zombie.
Yeah.
It's my daughter. We'll find a cure.
The funny thing is, this is what's gonna have to happen. She gets bit or whatever, infected. Mm-hmm. You got to create a mask that's gonna be around her that she can't bite nobody.
Yeah, you gotta get like a muzzle.
You're not immediately thinking of, what can I like? What do you immediately start to search for to create a mask that can go around her?
I would look for like a dog muzzle. What they put around or like what's the mask from Silence of the Lambs?
Yeah, where do you find that at? I don't know. Amazon. You think during a zombie apocalypse they still have them somebody shipping shit out?
Sure, somewhere.
A football helmet, right?
Sure.
Well, that's a better option, right?
Yeah,
they got a mask in front of it.
Yeah, I mean,
it's more accessible.
But yeah, I would keep her. Then I gotta like worry about her like zombie strength. Now, you know what I mean? They're always stronger,
right?
How's that?
It is, and their human energy or injuries are never transferred as a zombie.
Like, they just break their arm and just keep going.
Dude, you had tore ACLs when you was a human. How are you running full speed all of a sudden?
It's fully fixed.
Yeah,
I might join her. Let's just be zombie father and daughter, bro.
She said, "Don't you move." You're ruining everybody's colonies.
I'm just passing by. We don't want no trouble. I'm just passing by. Because then if they try, if they're like, no, I'm just going to let her loose.
Yeah.
And then she'll, hey, leave us alone. Mm-hmm. I'm passing by.
Yeah. How you sleeping?
What do you mean?
Like, because you got to have a whole routine of, like, training her up so she doesn't bite you. You got to, like, strap her down.
I'm feeding her people's fingers and shit. There you go.
Yeah.
I'm still singing her bedtime stories and stuff. It's my daughter. That's right. Twinkle. That's right, my little angel.
What if she just dies from lack of food?
Well, I have to feed her people.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm sure there's enough dead bodies around. She's not going to worry about it being rotten, right?
We never see zombies having a bowel movement.
I don't think they should. I think they process food so fast, right? I mean, energy.
It has to leak out of their body, right? No matter what. It has to.
Have you ever sweat so much, like we'll drink a ton of water, right? Mm-hmm. And then I'll sweat so much, like whether it was like training and stuff like that, that you don't have to be, your body you'll use it.
No.
But it's just when it's stored.
No.
You never done that?
Yes, but you have to leave. You got to push out waste. You have to.
I don't know if you're, first off, I don't know why a zombie movie would ever show a zombie taking a dump. I don't think that's ever been relevant in that movie.
I mean, if you've been eating like Walking Dead, all day, every day.
I don't know if somebody's been like, zombie feces. Let's examine it.
I'm sure it's just leaking out of their bottom pants leg.
So they just shit like animals.
Yeah.
But I don't think you're the only person I've heard ever be like, you know what they don't talk about enough?
Enough, yo.
Zombies pooping.
Right. Because they eat. That's all they do is eat.
The zombies go into the toilet.
What is this?
Yeah.
What is this?
Like still listed. The zombie leaves a seat up. I don't think it's a big discussion amongst the apocalypse survivors.
Because imagine it's like, shh, zombie. You see somebody like,
How long do you think you'd last in that zombie apocalypse? Do you think you can make it until there's to the new colony until there's a cure?
Side note, I'm gonna go back to what you just said.
Okay.
They never find cures no more. In none of these zombie movies,
Yeah.
they just like, this is just a slice of life.
We just have to keep them out.
Yeah.
It's just you made it to the.
Right.
They always have the guns when you pull up. I'm not infected. Yeah, I got to do one of these.
Yeah. I don't think I'll last long. Seeing that I would possibly die from the humans.
What do you mean?
Because once laws are out of place, people are going to just be like, during the pandemic was nuts. Mm-hmm. Like, we had an airborne disease. Mm-hmm. People just lost their mind. Like, it was a lot of looting. Just like, y'all are out of control. Mm-hmm. So I think the zombies will be fine. I would just probably, find a way of locking myself into like a strip mall or something where it's a grocery store. And
you got a strong door here.
Yeah.
That's a strong door.
I don't have enough food to last me.
You have to go out. You have to go out and hunt. You got to be like, oh shit, I got to get out of here.
There's a grocery store right here.
That would be gone.
Yeah.
But then you have like a balcony. You can pop people off if you need to.
Right.
Get out of here.
Where was my gun at?
Oh, I guess call me over.
Yeah. You ain't coming all the way over here.
Sure, during the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
I'll pull up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna have like a little Mad Max
vehicle?
Grill.
When I had that Hummer, I would have put that on there and shoveling shit out the way.
You got somebody's femur stuck in your wheel? Oh, no. I'm on a 405 like, I'm sorry. First of all, anytime we think about apocalypse, we be forgetting that somebody has to run the electricity and gas, water. All this stuff cuts off because they're not thinking like, hey, I got to stay on the schedule because...
Right.
So I can't call you no more. Nobody's not running T-Mobile no more.
Yeah.
So
I guess we should just make this arrangement now. Like if there's a zombie apocalypse, don't shoot me as I come by. I'm coming over.
But the thing is,
what you mean?
They get their calf muscle bit and they be like, you good? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
A little acid indigestion.
I'm just feeling good.
You just look very pale, bro.
Oh no, man. It's just it's tough times.
And why in movies they never understand that they're turning into a zombie? Because it's always like,
they know, but who wants to be like, guys, you got to kill me.
Yeah.
You're just hoping that I can fight it.
Yeah.
I might be the one who's not infected.
No. I'm talking like in all zombie, it's a minimum of 10,000 zombie movies, right? Mm-hmm. So we know the etymology of it pretty much. So it's always like, what's wrong with you, bro? Like he's like, like,
you mean the other people never really know?
It's like, dude, you're turning into something. Move. If you are a normal person doing that noise, I'm moving back.
Right.
Like if I'm like this, like I'm like this. What'd you say, Chaz?
Something in your throat?
What'd you say?
Oh my God, I had no idea.
I would never do that. I would never lean in your face tomorrow. What?
Yeah.
What did you say? I can't hear you. Say a little. Say a little louder. Yeah. How long we going, yo?
I don't know.
We ain't do the intro or nothing, yo.
Yeah, I don't know how long we've been. Usually it's easy to tell with the live.
Yeah. Golly, this is haphazardous.
Two things.
Yeah.
We can do the joke thing or do
Okay.
the intro first. Oh, we can't get suggestions.
Yeah.
Bianca has to give us suggestions. Right?
Sure. Give us some suggestions.
We need suggestions from a word, like any kind of punchline, so we can do the improv jokes spot part. You know what I'm saying?
She about to leave.
Where you going?
Tennis ball.
Where?
Tennis ball.
Tennis ball.
Okay.
Tennis ball? Like tennis? Are you saying tennis ball?
Yeah.
Tennis ball.
Like you're about to play tennis?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you calling it tennis ball?
I was just looking at
Oh, for the word.
Yeah.
He said you're about to leave.
Oh, that was
Oh,
being silly.
I'm not.
That was being silly.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, you're about to leave? I said, where you're going? You said tennis ball. I was like,
Oh,
that doesn't
Yeah,
that
yeah.
doesn't make any sense to me at all.
Yeah.
I was trying-
If Venus Williams
Mm-hmm.
and Serena Williams get married at a castle,
Mm-hmm.
where would it be?
where like
At a tennis ball.
it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Tennis ball. Oh, you got to throw out some more too at the same time. Just throw some more out, and then we'll.
If Alonzo
Mm-hmm.
and LeVar, I'm messing up,
Okay.
had a little sister, what would her name be?
Why would it be tennis?
I don't know.
ball? Why is her name tennis? Huh? Chitlins? Whoa. Yeah, gross. Yeah, okay. I got something brewing. You still trying over here?
That's crazy. That's a crazy. Trash crazy.
Something's crazy. That's hilarious.
That might be a new word. Trash crazy?
Tracy.
Crazy.
Yeah, okay. You can throw out another word also.
Just, how about leave?
Yeah.
Speedometer.
Huh?
Speedometer.
Speedometer. Okay. Would you even see something to make you think of speedometer? You just thought of that?
Trying not to stay.
It's like what you look at to see speedometer. Okay. Speedometer, tennis ball,
Pillow.
chitlins, pillow. Great. Great. Let's see.
How do you sneak drugs in? How does a little person sneak drugs into Mexico?
How?
They keep the pill low.
The pill low?
Handicap.
Keep the pill.
Handicap. I'm getting in trouble for this one.
What do you call a guy who lies about fixing things?
What?
Brother, you are handicapped.
A handyman who lies?
He caps.
I got you. Yeah. Do white people, do you feel like black funerals are fun?
Fun?
Yeah.
Describe fun.
Like by the time
Live?
you have like the repast, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like a black funeral turns into a party.
Not at the funeral.
Not during the, but like after. You know what I'm talking about? Like the actual.
It's called recession, right?
Something like
Repast.
that. Repast.
Repass?
Right.
What's a recession? That's weddings,
I
right?
don't. Reception, yeah.
What does recession mean?
Well, that's usually when we're having a financial issue.
Oh boy.
So it was like, do white people have fun at funerals at like the repast?
Yeah.
If they even have repasts.
I don't-
Or they all just go home after.
White people don't die.
What?
I never went to a white funeral before. They just transition. You went to a white funeral before?
Yeah.
Who? I don't believe you.
Yeah. I went to I had a buddy, his father died, and I was there for his funeral.
Okay.
Yeah. They die.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like vampires and zombies.
I want to know who's excited about funerals. It's like, hey man, I need to get to a funeral. like that's the club. Like I got a new suit. I gotta let them see me like this.
There are people who look up obituaries to go to funerals.
That's
you know,
crazy.
To eat
And what does that mean? To pick up ladies?
I don't know about pick up ladies, but there's things about like people go eat free food and stuff like that. So they would go to different funerals for it like that. That's a real thing.
That is. I don't know if you is that networking or just for survival. That's a great. Hold on, man. Would you want? Because it'd be nice if it was a girl, Bianca. If like you gotta be adventurous on this, okay? A guy say, listen, I promise you this is going to be something you're never going to forget. Our first date, I want to take you to a funeral. We don't know these people at all, okay? We're going to be a couple. We're going to... You're not going to... No? You don't think it'd be fun? Yeah, it'll be adventurous. It's like y'all act like a couple. It'd be a character.
Funeral and cemetery, or just a repast?
No, just a I don't know. It depends on. You want to keep going? You want to go to the? Yeah.
Why would you go? Just to see the funeral, or just to see how this date goes?
Because y'all got to be characters.
Huh?
That's the fun part.
Now we learning each other. How do you act at funerals? Are we gonna
But y'all coming in fake already. It's not like
people watching?
you're already coming in fake. If y'all pretending to be,
I'm a little lucky. Cousin lucky.
Yeah, that'd be fun to be a character. Like, yeah, how long y'all know? How
this
long
is
y'all
the
know
most
Jonathan?
toxic. This relationship's never working.
Why is it not working?
On the first day, you're gonna be like, "Look, I'm gonna pretend to be this person," and I'm like, "Oh, I'm trying to get to know you." No, today my name is Todd.
You are still
Yeah, I think it'd be fun. It'd be memorable like hell.
It's definitely.
Right. I think it'd be fun. It'd be mad fun. Because what happens is like, listen, I want to see how you know, let's just have fun together. This is like an experience. It's like a damn near escape room, pretty much. When you go to an escape room, listen, when you go to an escape room, you're not an actual astronaut. you're not a submarine plumber. So you go there to be a character. So all we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be loved ones of Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Okay, kill the white boy off. All right, because white people don't die.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
So you got to go in there.
Oh Lord.
And they're like, how long you know Jonathan? Oh man, how long was it, baby? How long was it? 15, 20, yeah, 20 years, yeah. We went to high school together.
This sounds like an awful first date.
How that awful?
This is just lies on top of lies from jump.
Couples role play all the time.
That's fun.
Couples, sure. Couples sounds like you've been together for a little bit of time. That sounds normal. Not on the first date. Hey, meet me at the funeral. We're gonna drive together. Actually, I think I can get us in the limo if you. What are you talking about? I know some people. What are we talking about?
Getting in the limo was nuts. you were there like, we snuck in.
No, Jonathan Taylor Thomas, your work will be missed.
Be like, hey, Chaz, can you lead the prayer? Because you're so close to
JT
Auntie Rose.
Oh, have you changed it?
No. As in, Auntie Rose used to pray for us. So like, yeah.
Loved ones.
You know the family's circle. So go ahead and talk about it.
Would you date a guy who ate too fast?
I'm laughing so hard because I eat.
She's a speed eater.
She's a speed eater.
Did you just get the joke?
Huh?
Did you get it? She's a speed eater. Because it was speedometer.
Okay. I thought you were doing like a Lackaroni challenge. No.
That was close. That was also part of that. A speed eater.
Check, please.
You're a fast eater though? Like, huh?
She said pause.
Why'd you pause?
As in eating that cat flap.
Why? I'm talking about food. Why'd you pause? Pausing is over. It's a lot. We don't have to pause every time. But eating fast, we got to pause? If I was like, yo, you're a fast eater, you're like, pause, nigga. I'm not talking about mad flying into your mouth. What are we talking about?
Can we talk about a vagina?
Why? Why would I be like, if you're a fast eater, of the first thing that comes to your mind is eating vagina, not food?
She's a lesbian.
What? Why does that even matter?
That's what she.
Why does that even matter? It has that doesn't make a difference.
Why did you get aggravated?
Cuz, what's the difference? You're like, well, we're talking about eating. When you say fast eater, does vagina come to your mind first or food? Oh, Jesus.
But also, like we about with chicken. You know,
What about?
is chicken synonymous with the food or the actual animal? So eating can go both ways. When you say I drink, what do you think about? I drink. What do you think about? Alcohol or actual drinking? See? Come on, man. It's synonymous.
Eating is synonymous with going down.
You eat cat. That's a twofer right there. You eat that cat.
What's the other one?
Actual eating cat. Chinese people always get that stereotype with that, right?
All right. Jesus Christ. What are we talking about?
We getting cat.
Is that an Ohio candle?
Goddamn right it is.
Why?
I salute it every morning.
Why do you have
I
that?
salute it every morning. It smells like home.
It's got to be the worst candle ever.
It smells like oak wood and Buckeyes,
Oh my God.
Cavaliers. Smells like Reds and Bengals. I smell like red Bengal.
Oh my God. You got the Generals now.
Who?
The Cleveland Generals now. They used to be the
Oh,
Indians.
well, come on, man.
I think
Come
they're
on.
generals.
You can't say that no more, brother.
What, Indian?
Can't say it. Come on, man.
I can't say Indians?
Say Native Americans.
Well, Indians are real people.
Yeah, but that's more of a overseas though.
There's Indians here, right
No,
here
they're not.
in the United
Yeah,
States.
of course they're immigrants.
Not some are born here.
They're called Native Americans.
Okay.
So Cleveland Native Americans.
This is very Ohio of you to say this. This is very Ohio.
It's Cleveland Native Americans. Okay. Yes, Indian. White people gave Indians that name. You know that, right?
Well, for sure.
Because they thought they were from India.
Right.
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 So how you gonna get somebody a name? Your name is Pat
Yeah.
from now on.
That's pretty much what it is. And then once everybody starts calling you Pat, you're like, this is
He said, "Hey, we saw you over there."
You know what I think it was?
What?
I think they came over and never saw the natives, and somebody was like, "Oh, I'm Iroquois," and somebody was like, "I'm Blackfoot," but they couldn't tell who was who, and they're like, "You guys are all just Indians. So I'm not doing this with each one of you."
I'm not doing this with all y'all.
because if I met an African,
Yeah.
and I'm like, "Oh, are you Nigerian?" No. All right, but I'll be like, "Well, are you Cambodian?" Like, no, like you're all just Africans now, right?
Yeah.
But I think when they came over, it was like, I'm not gonna tell you each tribe.
Right.
How many tribes are there?
Yeah.
It was 100-something tribes.
Yeah.
You're all Indians.
We are Indians, yo.
We're not doing this.
Yeah.
Now you guys have no culture. How you like that?
Right. I want to. Do you think Indians and Native Americans are that close to each other? Visually,
like actual Indians?
like visually, like they look that similar.
No. Not to me.
So they were just being really ignorant.
He thought he was in India. Right? Right?
I thought he looked like.
No. Christopher Columbus got so lost, as the tale goes, that he thought he landed in India. He was trying to get to India. And there was supposed to be some kind of mutiny and all this other things. So they were like, yo, he's been out here for months. And they saw land and got there. He's like, I told y'all we were in India. And then they saw brownish people. And they're like, oh, Indians. And then it was just wrong. And then they raped and pillaged their way back to America, stole all their stuff, made everybody sick, right? Took all this stuff back to Spain, I think. Built Europe up off of everybody else's resources in different countries. All the gold they stole from South America and everywhere else. And then they go
How
back.
did white people dominate so well?
Two things. They went out, right? So like a lot of those explorations.
Really long, by the way.
I'm sorry. A lot of these explorations were paid for by like a king or queen or somebody. Like, go explore, blah, 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 right? So if they went to Brazil, if they went to anywhere like South America, a lot of the natives, they would come, they would be violent, but everybody would get sick, right? And so there's reports of like, what?
I'm laughing at how they kept smallpox in the refrigerator, as in like we gonna kill it with this.
They're gonna fight hard, but so like there's times where like they would lose a battle, they would come back months later, and half the population's dead, and they're like, oh, this is much easier in round 2. This is easy now.
The funny thing is, there was a nigga with smallpox like, have your way with it. Just rub my body down with this. Like, oh, there we go. Give me the next blanket.
Dog. And that's like one reported disease.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cats came up with flu and tetanus and all
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
And so there was just like, you know, that's how most of natives died. It's not even like most of them didn't die in war. Most of them died from diseases. Mm-hmm. And so it left a lot of their stuff. And then they came and they tried to enslave a lot of natives, right? They were like the first original quote unquote slaves before people came over. So all that. And then they took everything back. Mm-hmm. So much. I mean, we see it now. I think the Queen of England has it's a giant ruby or something like that from Africa. Wow. That's worth like millions of dollars.
Wow.
And then once she died, they were like, can you give us our shit back? And they're like, no. King Tut is on tour.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's crazy. They'll have African pharaoh, you know what I mean?
Right. Showing around the world. It's not, you don't even own it. Yeah.
So they've made tons of millions of dollars. All those countries built up all their countries, cities from pillaging.
Yeah.
For centuries.
And no, I'm sorry. Or
no, then they feel like they owned land.
Yeah.
And there's like Jamaica. I don't know if Jamaica is still under English control. Like, how?
Let me ask you this though. Let's put it in your hands. You.
I'm not giving back.
There it is, right there. Listen. Here we go. What if
you guys are just conquered? What do you mean?
You go to your house, and there is a load of money in a trunk.
Yeah.
It is 1/3 in your neighbor's yard. You open the trunk, it's like, oh my God, this is $170 billion.
Oh wow,
right?
Big money.
Yeah, and then you drag it in there. Your house, and he's like, I need to make some investments. You're making money. You're making a buttload of money. You have spent at least $1 billion, right, of making investments. Your neighbor said, hey, was there a trunk here? He was like, it was. It's mine now. Can you give it back? I'm in too deep, brother. Would you be like, it was on my side? Would you be like, I give it back? Or would you start to kind of like, let's work together?
Well, I would say I'll give you some back. But you got to be more careful with your shit.
You got to be more
It was just
careful.
out.
Yeah.
I know you didn't have your name on it.
Yeah.
That's what they told the natives. This gold didn't have your name on it. It didn't say extuxation.
Just imagine like Amazon packages being delivered to your neighbors right next to it. They'd be like, "Oh, this is mine." It's like, and they tear out the name. It's like, you didn't have your name on it. It came out like this. Like, we see the rip off.
I mean, dog, this is legit. This is if you have your house and somebody came over and they beat you up, right? And they took the deed of your house and they sold your house, right? Crazy. And then they kept all the money and then they kicked you out, right? And then you're like, dog, you just stole from me. And they're like, yeah, but I have the deed now.
Yeah.
Like, this is mine legally now.
Crazy.
Like, I didn't sign in. You forced me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy. I want to know the failed attempts of what white people try to take. What happened? Like, they was like, yeah, we got America. We tried to get Brazil. Shit went left.
Haiti.
Yeah.
Haiti fought back. That was the revolution.
How do they have guns? Because
people bring guns.
The funny thing is, white people said, hey, you look kind of cold. Get that away from me. I heard about y'all.
These the same old blanket trick.
Oh, you'll get with the blanket trick.
The difference is Haiti's not that cold, right?
Oh.
It's a tropic land.
I'm trying to get
So, yeah, this shit works in New England, buddy.
Yeah.
But it's tropical. I'm gonna get goddamn blankets. They didn't know what to bring.
Yeah,
Shit, what are we supposed to poison them with?
Yeah. The funny thing is, I'm just imagining why you have a hazmat mask like what's it called, hazmat?
Hazmat suit.
Yeah, and you got gloves. I'm talking about some. Hey, I just want to be friends.
You got to think about this too. I was like, how come they didn't get smallpox on their
Right.
smallpox blanket?
Right, they had to have like all this protection on them. Say, hey, we're friends, right? We're friends. There you go.
A little itchy. Yeah, keep you warm.
So there you go. Now we're friends, right? What's my name now? Can I have some of that paint under my eyes?
The treachery, dog.
Yeah. The thing is, they could have just pillaged.
Well, they did.
They could have just.
Oh, not the whole murder and poison and raping.
They could have just pillaged.
Yeah.
They said, listen, we gotta leave this on.
As many people they taken back to put into slavery in different countries. Crazy.
Yeah. The rape and pillage is enough.
And then there's like, and now countries are like, no, it was so long ago. What?
Get over it. Why are we still talking about this?
Wild.
Yeah.
It's nuts. All right.
Yeah, man.
You ready?
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching another episode of Lackaroni and Chaz.
No. Check, please. Do you mind if I give them some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. Type of XD is high key the live stream.
The beat early. Thank you guys so much for watching Lackaroni and Chaz. Yum, 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 yum.
I just want you to sit there. That's how I felt when you left me out.
We're a little. What left y'all to wear?
You stopped on me.
Oh, yeah. Well, I felt like I came in a little early.
That's what she said.
No.
Let's do it.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching Lackaroni and Chaz.
No. Check, please. Do you mind if I give them some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. Type of
damn
XD
it. What is happening?
The live stream.
Thank you guys so much for watching Lackaroni and Chaz.
No. Check, please. Do you mind if I give them some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. Type of XD is high key the live stream. Let's put some positive. You are the worst human being existing over the age of 2. That's it. I'm furious at your inconsistency of under. All you gotta do is beatbox.
I feel
this
like-
is why I can't give you lyrics.
I feel like we had a good run going.
Yeah.
And it's just been 3 weeks of not being, you know what I'm saying? It's been a few weeks until I get this goddamn car fixed. What?
Oh, I'm saying peace.
Oh.
Thank you guys for watching Lackaroni and Chaz.
Yeah.
Nope.
Do you mind if I?
No. If you guys
XD
watching,
to Bopsy?
this is a terrible show.
Yeah, this is
I can't
no
even say if
lie.
you watching it live because this thing is just not even coming on.
I'm just gonna delete all this. I was gonna insert an old clip of us doing it, right? Then you guys is like,
Yeah, this will be the new location, y'all. Yeah, we might switch around the spaces, but this will be the new location. That's it. You got anything to say?
no, thank you guys so much. And I'm in Seattle this weekend. Next week, the
Yeah,
17th.
you're not posting this anytime soon.
Yeah, this has to come up Thursday.
Okay.
So November 17th, I am in Seattle. November 22nd, I am in Tampa, Florida with Shantae Waynes. Yeah.
There it is.